Minnesota at Detroit. You brought it up in sharp calls. We liked Minnesota. It was at 5.5, and then it got bet down.
Yeah.
It's at 3.5. I I actually like Minnesota more now than I did earlier in the week, knowing Nick Mullins will be the starter. I think it plays in our favor here. He did blow up this defense, and it's a very bad defense against the pass. And I don't know, as much as people will believe in Dan Campbell playing to the hilt, could he pull starters in the second half? Is there that much to play for? This this has a big balls feel to me.
Yeah, I would say the fear is, I talked to some wise guys. They like Detroit in this spot. Detroit historically has actually been pretty profitable betting as a home favorite, even when they're getting all the public money. And is this the game where the Lions just beat the Vikings by 30 because they are so pissed off at the NFL? And this has just been a week of raging for that Lions team. That's the fear, right? We have Campbell. I don't know if you've heard his radio hits this week. He's just been amazing. I mean, easily one of my favorite coaches in the league, where it's just like he cuts through the bullshit. He's on a radio interview, and the guy's like trying to talk around going for two from the 7. And Cam was like, say what you're trying to say. Like, if you're gonna talk shit, be a man. What are you trying to say right now? And I just love that, where it's like he just holds everyone accountable. And that's what guys want to see from their head coach. So, being Chad, we're gonna step in front of him. We're gonna back the Vikings. Like Chad said, I like the Vikings already. I was hoping it would get back to 3.5. Now
And
that
it did.
we know for a fact that Campbell said the starters will play because they have a 1 in 1,000 chance of Dallas and the Eagles both losing, and they could still get that 2 seed. I guess that's the reason why they are playing the starters and why this number has gone back up. But Chad just said it. It's like we can't avoid these kind of games. I know it's tough and it's brutal, but you kind of got to hold your nose here and take the 3.5 and just bet on the teams trying to play spoiler. We already gave you guys the stats. Like, this is a good week to play spoilers. And that obviously goes up even more so when the team is a dog on the road, right? Isn't that what Evan's stats
Yep.
say? So,
Yep.
yeah, Vikings, it's hit a key number now, 3.5. So, do you want to make a big balls? Do you want to make a foxhole? What are you thinking?
Big balls bet of the week.
There you
We are
go.
going with Nick Mullins and the Minnesota Vikings on the road against a pissed
God
off,
damn.
kneecap biting Detroit Lions team. Simon, this is hitting the Venn diagram. This is the team that's out of contention essentially against a team that kind of has nothing left to play for. They're on the road. It, this is it.